guys are so cute, you can literally marry them. They are so freaking cute. It was so good. Like, it was so freaking good. Hello cuties, this is Muskan, aka Call Me a Reader. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we discuss about books, like a lot about books. So today we are going to talk about the best books that I have read in the past 6 months, and I genuinely believe that you all should read these books because some of these are going to be one of the best books that you are going to read in 2025, and I swear about it. So the first book in this list has to be The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer. If you know me, then you know that I'm a huge fan of Stephanie Archer's writing. She is my go-to author for sports romance and very cute kind of giddy romances, and I love all of her books, and this one particularly I did not think that I would like it because it's like a fake dating trope kind of romance, so I did not think that I would like it or not, but I love it so freaking much. Like, the guy is so sweet. He's doing all these things for this girl even when they're fake dating, and obviously they end up together and everything because every good romance book deserves a good happy ending, but the efforts that this guy is putting for this girl is insane. I mean, how these guys, like how these people are doing all of these things in the fake dating trope, because in real life we are not getting it, right? I promise that this is not going to be like that cliche fake dating trope that we all have read. It has some freshness. It feels like a very unique plot, and I loved every bit of it. Like, the girl is so sassy. There are so many hilarious comments passing here and there, and the romance, the chemistry, everything is like the chef's kiss. You will love it so freaking much. The next book that we have in this list is Dust Child, and I've read the first book also by this author, and I was spellbound. I was so fascinated by this author's writing that I was like, the moment I saw the second book of her, I was like, I have to get it. No matter what the cost is, no matter where it is, I have to get it. So I got this particular book all the way from Bangalore, and it was like a signed copy, so it's like a gold mine for me, and I'm gonna keep it forever with me. So this is the book that I have recommended everyone even in my closer circle. This is the book that I think that everyone should read it. It's like a historical fiction kind of thing, and I have loved every bit of it. Okay, I think that if you're someone who likes to read about historical fiction and political fiction, then you should definitely give it a try. And also, if you have never tried this kind of genre, you can still give it a try because it is extremely good. I've literally recommended this book to everyone in the book club and in the book online meetups that we have. I just want everyone to just give it a try because this is an extremely beautiful book which deserves to be read, and you will love it so much. I can bet you will not get bored. And I think that this is one of the best books that I've read so far, and I've read quite a lot of books. So coming from me, it is really means that this book is really good. So you should definitely give it a try. Next two books in this list are by Anna, and I think that I've read all of her books, but I did not love her writing. Okay, I obviously that's the whole reason why I have read all of her books, but I never kind of loved her writing until I read The Striker and King of Envy. I mean, first of all, The Striker, it is first sports romance kind of thing that she has written, and it is so good. It is so freaking good. Like, it is like a package kind of thing where there is sassy and hilarious kind of comments going here and there, exactly like The Fake Out. And there is so much plot. There is so much character in the book. It is so freaking good. Like, I've loved every bit of it. Then when it comes to King of Envy, that is also like a package kind of book. Like, he is rude to everyone except for her, and he's doing all these cute and giddy kind of things. Oh my god, I loved that book so much. And King of Envy was one of the most anticipated books of 2025, because of which I was thinking that I might not like it because somewhere or the other it was getting overhyped. But when I read it, I get the hype of it. I mean, I get why everyone is being crazy about this book because It was so good. Like, it was so freaking good. I enjoyed it so much. I was laughing. I was feeling giddy. I was crying with happiness when the book ended. I enjoyed it thoroughly. The next book that we have in this list is The Pearl That Broke Its Shell by Nadia Hashmi. And this is one of those books which I do not ever want to lend someone because it is so precious to me. It was so costly when I got this. It was around 600 or 700. So I literally saved every penny to get this book, and it is so much worth of every penny that I've spent on it. This is also a historical fiction kind of book, and I don't know where this notion is coming that historical fiction are not meant for everyone. They're very boring. How these people are making these kind of notions, I don't get it, because this book right here is so freaking good. Like, I was obviously not bored, not even a single time, and I was crying at the end of this book. I loved it so much. So this book is written in two different timelines, and I genuinely think that I got too attached with the characters of both the timelines that when this book ended, I felt as if something has just left my heart. Like, I could feel that emptiness, and no matter whatever I read, no matter what I do, this book always stays in somewhere in like some corner of my brain. It has just made its place there forever. So it's really, really good, and I think and I strongly believe that everyone should just try this kind of book. Next here in this list, we have His and Hers, and this is kind of a gross kind of thriller. Gross is because there is a lot of mardhar in the book, so if you're okay with it, just go ahead with it. And I think that I also saved for this book before buying it because it was very expensive on Amazon, but of course, it was really good. Like, I love that kind of mysteries where you're not able to predict anything. Obviously, everyone loves that kind of mystery. Why did I say that? But see, the point is that I am not able to predict anything. Like, I'm not able to have one single ounce of doubt on the culprit. Okay, you have this thing, okay, probably this can be the person. No, I was not able to do that. So this is the reason that I love this book. And I've read a lot of books by this particular author, and I think that this is one of the best writing of hers because it was so freaking creepy. Like, I was getting creeped, I was getting scared, I was really feeling that creepy vibes around me, but still I was not able to stop reading it once I started it. So I think that you should definitely try it if you are going for a thriller. Next book in this list we have is Pachinko, and I know again it is a historical fiction, but see, whatever historical fiction I'm recommending you, I can swear, I can bet you that they are very interesting, and you will never ever get bored by the historical fiction that I am suggesting. Okay, like, this is the faith that I have on my historical fiction books. So this book is about 4 generations of the same family who has suffered through immense political disturbance, and I think that if, as far as I can remember, this is the same book that I have read, and I was up till 4 a.m. when I was reading this book, and the very next day I did have my office, but I did not care because I was enjoying it so freaking much, and every bit of this book is so good. Like, despite the thickness and everything, I know that this can be intimidating, but do not get scared or anything because it's in a very simple English, and you will love it so much. Like, it is so interesting, it is so uprooting kind of that you will always be on your edge while reading this book. Next book in this list is Pretty Rings and Broken Things. It is, I guess, the second part of the entire Billionaire series, and it is like an arranged marriage kind of trope, and I did not think that I would like an arranged marriage because this is, I think, is my first arranged marriage kind of trope book because I've never read any such book, and obviously I loved it so much. Like, I've raved about it at every single place that I go in the past 6 months. Like, I've raved about it on my Instagram, on YouTube, at my book club, everywhere. And not just this one particular book, the entire series is so good. Like, the guys are so cute, you can literally marry them. They are so freaking cute. The next 3 books in this list are by the same author, and I am amazed by the author's writing because I've loved every bit of it. And you probably have seen these two books everywhere on the Instagram. That is, first is The Lion Woman of Tehran, and second is The Stationery Shop of Tehran. It is getting very popular, so I just want to give it a try if I would like it, or is it like overhyped or something. I am genuinely spellbound by the author's writing. There is no other way to say it, because I have enjoyed every bit of this. Like, three of these books are political fiction, historical fiction, and these are more of the female centric books, and I love them. I love them so much. Like, I've loved every female centric book, but these three books kept me on the edge at every page. I was not at all bored, and now I can openly say that I love this particular author with every cell of my being, because I am going to read every book that she is going to write. Okay, so these are the two books that I have recently read. Apart from that, this is the third book that I have got of hers. This is Together Tea by, of course, the same author, and this is a debut book of this author. So I've read two of her later books first, and then I read the debut book by this author, and I loved it obviously so much. I think that these three books will make you feel how privileged and how lucky we are to be born where we are, because there is no way to say that people out there are facing so many difficulties for just being of a certain gender, or just being to be born at a specific area. So I think that we should definitely give these books a try, because these are incredibly good. Next book in this list is The Goal, and this is probably the fourth or the fifth part of the entire off-campus series. And this is one of the best romance series that I've read so far. It is so freaking good, and I am specifically talking about this one particular book because the guy in this book is so good. Like, the guy is so delicious, like the guy is so eatable. You can literally marry this guy, and the plot is very unique to me because I've never read any kind of this book. So the plot is basically surprise pregnancy kind of thing, and I did not think, of course, I did not think that I would like it, but bhai, the guy is so good. He's so calm. Like, he can be that guy with whom you can have a family, but at the same time you can be yourself. He's that good. He's so good, and I think that not just this book, the entire series is so good. You should definitely try the entire series, specifically this book. The last book in this list is this book, and I am so sorry, but again, it is a historical fiction. But these books are so freaking good. These books deserve to be read by someone. So I cannot help but recommend these books. So if you will like this particular book, then I think that you should definitely try this one, because these two books are somewhat connected. However, you can also read them as a standalone. And I genuinely think that you should give them a try, because this book is so freaking good. It is so beautifully written. It is so simple. Like, the entire plot is written in such a straightforward way that you will be astonished at how simply the harsh reality of the world is written. Like, you would be astonished with that fact. And the characters are so good. You won't have any other option, but you would be attached to them. It's like that. And once the book will be end, you would be hugging it and like crying like a baby. It is so freaking good. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed reading these books a lot, and I genuinely think and I request you all to give these books a try, because these are some really good books which I have read so far, and I genuinely think that you will all enjoy them so much. And if you need any link of these books, I will attach them in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.